Akademiks breaks his silence on the UMG case. Let me see if I can find a clip of this. Play a clip of this for y'all.
Not worse than Who I Smoke, not worse than any King Von song. I'm sorry, that's the type of songs I like. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I think those songs should stop. I'm not. The fuck you thinking? No. Now, if we're only going on the element of should Drake still file a lawsuit, but make the point to say you value, like, don't tell me about the nigga calling you a pet. Tell me about how you're devalued in your negotiation. Like that, if you want to be transparent with that, be like, yo, they will offer me $500 million, now they offer me 200. And I think they did that. I want to hear y'all fight that out. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. But I love this songs. I love when niggas say the worst thing about a nigga. I like when a nigga say, yo, I want to kill your whole family. I want to see. I love when people be like, yo, I'm going to smoke you and your dog. That's what I like. I'm sorry. These are what I like. I'm sorry. I told you. I think Kendrick should have performed Not Like Us 20 times.
So we get the point. DJ Akademiks has been saying, finally, going against Drake, that he disagrees with this lawsuit. Personally, everybody has been saying that they disagree with the lawsuit. But finally, DJ Akademiks disagrees with Drake. Now, the reason this is important, because I don't even think that the lawsuit should even exist, because the same things Drake is trying to expose UMG for doing to Kendrick, they've been doing for Drake forever. Drake, they've been pushing your numbers. Drake, they've been putting you on the top of Spotify, on the top of Apple Music, on the top of every streaming platform. Yet, when it's time for a new guy to shine, you just can't handle it, bro. You doing the same thing Kanye did to you when you came into the game and you rose. It was like, who's this new guy coming in? And they giving him and boosting him and giving him the machine. It's like, bro, they gave you the machine. They did the same thing to you, bro. They gave you all your accolades. And what you do? You shitted on the Grammys. You didn't want to do certain performances. You didn't want to do the necessary things to get to the spot. Or to keep progressing, I should say. You wanted to, I don't know, bro, play the game, I guess. And now, when the tables have turned, when you can't win the fight, now you want a lawsuit, defamation. Defamation? Drake? Drake? And Drake is the only rapper to probably ever do a defamation case over a rap song. But I'm just glad, because I'm not going to say I like Akademiks, and I'm not going to say his opinion is law. But when he speaks, he's so connected inside of the industry, and I think he speaks more for the common man than other platforms, that you almost have to listen to him, bro. Because he's not going to give you the watered down version. He doesn't care about relationships. And this showed it. This going against Drake finally showed that fuck that relationship shit, bro. This is about what's right. And what's right, this lawsuit ain't it. And you making Kendrick look more and more right every single day. Because we have yet to see you talk about how they stopped you from getting a bag. Because guess what, Drake? They were still going to give you a bag. It just sounded like you couldn't wait your turn no more, bro. Because you so used to being the number one guy, you got to shed a light now. And now this guy, who is not J. Cole, who just about to bow down to you and say you the number one guy, is really coming at you, and you can't handle that. DJ Akademiks for stepping up, going against his favorite rapper. And I don't know, I think this him finally realizing that his idol, his hero, man, is like everybody been saying, bro, he's not that guy. And now I think DJ Akademiks not being on his side, we'll finally start to see the decline of Drake. We might even get DJ Akademiks. That might be Drake's downfall right there. It's not even a rapper. It'll be the media. And his best friend, his favorite media friend, is now about to be his foe. DJ Akademiks is going to be the reason Drake's fall.